ceiling, the floor. Holy cow, ladies and gentlemen. Quarter for 250, 250 at 3 ace. Take them, 3 ace, bid. Take them to the moon. Lots of green on the screen. Let's talk. We are now 3 days into a really nice bullish rally. We are up in a puff of smoke. Let's go. The Dow up 500, the S&P up as much as 120 and change here. You got everything up, curiously, even things that usually trade inversely. You got gold up, flight to safety on that. The only thing down is VIX. VIX is coming down from as high as 60 as it was when there was nothing but fear in the air, trading at 26.5. Gold up, Brent up, FANG up, drug index up, utilities off a little bit here. But solid volume, 1 billion shares on the tape. Now, so it is literally 8-2. Advances versus decline, that's significant. The last time we had an up day, we had 9-1, right? And so that's significant. On the way down, it was literally 6-4. So that means that a lot of it may have been programs on the way down. The sellers are getting tired. The buyers are coming in and they've got determination, right? They're out here picking the stocks they want. They are buying it with intent. That's super important to know. That's kind of what's in the nooks and crannies of this market. Now, why are we up? It turns out this morning, China at 6 a.m. did say that they were not in talks with the United States, while the president is saying that, we talk to each other all the time. That is the question. My gut, the way things are acting is, first of all, it's starting not to matter because we're going to have to get deals made, right? We started to have a deal. I don't know who we made a deal with midday, but that was significant. If we start checking off the box and making deals with some of the smaller countries, we do know that some of the logistics are really potentially dark coming out of China because the boats are lining up in the harbor, not knowing whether to leave because they don't know what the tariffs are going to be. They could be more expensive than the actual margins of profitability of what's on the cargo that's on the boat. That's somewhere where we don't want to go. That is a dark spot with a corridor with no light on the other end of it. Let's hope we avoid that. It seems like maybe we are. My gut is that the prez and the team are going to kind of swoop in. It's going to be just a golden goose and they're going to be able to make deals, cut deals. China will be part of it, no question about it. They are our biggest trading partner and we do not want to be in a war with them. And I guess they're understanding that because it's starting to affect growth. It's starting to affect earnings. It's starting to affect the fact that we can't find guidance in this marketplace. Today was a spectacular day. It was constructive in every possible way. The buyers seemed solid. They were buying with intent. That's important because there was not programs, not algos, not just a bunch of sweeping stuff that was of no significance. These were people. Look, even Jim Cramer said it the other day. We need to get to a place where people feel comfortable buying stocks again, and that's where we are today. This is day 3. It started a couple of days ago when we had a complete 180-degree pivot by by Besant and by Elon Musk and by the president. Complete changeover, right? Suddenly the president was not picking a fight with Jay Powell. He's not firing Jay Powell. What are you talking about? We are, the tariffs with China, not 145, not 245, not 0, but somewhere in the nice range in the middle. Then you have Elon Musk stepping away a little bit from Doge and getting back into Twitter because, look, bottom line is in his heart, he's the CEO of a company that's trading for 50 cents on the dollar and his focus needs to be there. He did, on the way out, did say, you know what, I do think that the tariff thing is a little bit overblown. Maybe we should pull back on that. So a little bit of a separation from Mr. Trump on that. And the most significant, which is the grown-up in the room, which is Besant, who said that this aggressive negative narrative around China and the tariffs is unsustainable, meaning not accepting responsibility for curating that sensitivity, but saying that we can't keep going that way. So we've got to make deals. We've got to check them off. We got to make deals. Shoot a shot across the bow. Look, all the CEOs of the large banks and brokerage firms obviously are in the back room making deals with the press, and you're seeing that the big retail people who have a lot more to lose than anybody else with no deal with China have to be talking to them in the back door, right? I really believe from the way the market is acting that there's a deal in the works, whether they say it or not. Look, they're still playing good cop, bad cop here. There's still not a lot of clarity coming out of the White House as far as messaging goes. That I don't get. But they've got to be. Look at the way the market's acting. Those are people who know that something's in the works, and they're the ones buying the market. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. Another great thing, we had a great masterclass yesterday talking about trading the market in the world of Trump, right? We had 1,000 people registered. A whole bunch of people showed up. We sold some courses. It's still on sale. It's available to watch if you didn't make it, right? If you did not make it, I beg of you to go to WSGTA.com. Go check out the masterclass with me, David Green, my teacher, my mentor, my friend, and watch it. Come check out the course in the boot camp. Money back guarantee. It's on sale 10% for another 24 hours. You can't be standing around watching this market go down the way it did from February 19th, and now it's inching its way back up, and not get involved. And the only way to get involved is from a day trading perspective and doing it right with the discipline and consistency that we teach at WSGTA.com. This is the time you want someone holding your hand, helping you set up your charts, and teaching you the secrets of successful day trading, and that's what we do. So bing bong shotzi, come and join us. Biddy boop, biddy bang. I love you all. Come and join us. WSGTA.com. WSGTA.com. There's a link in the bio. You can still watch the masterclass from last night. It's recorded. Go check it out. The course is on sale for 24 more hours. Go there and buy it quick before we pull it back on you, and have a great night.